Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new video today. Today, we're going to be playing some more Snooker 19, and I've got some bad news, but at the same time, you know, good news to tell you. Reason why it's bad, because it sort of means I've got to pay out more money if I want to go ahead with it further. But the reason why it's good, because it's a bit of a learning curve even for myself. Yesterday I took my driving test and unfortunately I failed. Now in the UK you're allowed 15 minors, however 0 serious faults. And unfortunately, apparently I got 1 serious fault in terms of the indicating. Now I do know what happened, and I am going to appeal it because I do think the examiner should have put down it as a minor, not a serious fault, because obviously I indicated left to show the bus where I wanted to be in the left-hand lane. I moved into the left-hand lane correctly, but then I forgot to turn off the signal as we reached the junction sort of thing, or went through the traffic lights on a green light. And really stupid reason to, you know, give someone, I think, a serious fault for that, and not to pass them. Like, otherwise, I didn't get any faults whatsoever during the course of the test. I did get 4 other faults, but minors, of course. So, yeah, personally, you know, the clearly, the examiner, I think, did the wrong decision. And I'm going to appeal that, because obviously, as you can understand, you know, I think, you know, well, I know what happened in terms of the scenario, and yeah, obviously, we'll see what can happen.
Hello, here we are
and
at
hopefully,
the Convention Centre
I
for
can
the
maybe
first set of matches in the group stages.
get something done. I know I can't change the result because it says that in the appeal. However, I could be awarded a free
to break.
driving test or my money back on that particular test, or both. So yeah, so I think it's certainly worth it, especially in this case where I feel the examiner did something slightly wrong and didn't do the correct thing necessarily. Just giving away 7 points anyway, so that's a good start, Julian.
Foul and a miss. Sahil Vahidi, 7.
He's elected to play on here.
So yeah,
Pace will be very important
obviously,
with this shot.
Just hoping it sort of comes a little bit back down. It's in an okay position, this shot, actually, to take it on into that right corner pocket. And we are going to try it.
Just wants to get the cue ball safe here.
So more or less giving him similar type of positioning and shot that he can take on.
This
maybe
safety
a bit
would
more
be a
angle.
test of his skills.
Ooh, that's a fairly good shot, actually. Obviously, last time out, we didn't win
this shot
a
is reliant
frame.
on perfect pace.
And we've just potted our first red of the game today, which is good. Hopefully we can kick this game off with a win. I don't think I've done that yet. Kicked off any game with a win. Certainly not in this
Well, it goes. Half a
game.
chance.
So already sort of back in the frame, you could more or less say. Yeah, got a bit of a difficult shot here. Gonna play probably up table slightly. Don't know whether that was the right shot to play.
Not really the result he was after.
Scott Donaldson, 8.
So right now, score's only 1 ahead. Again, we're in this sort of tight situation here. Don't know whether we've got more angle now. Yeah, we do. Getting close, I think. This is going to be
Tricky
very
safety
close.
coming up.
That was nice.
He's fortunate there.
1.
That's 1.
Not the shot he was aiming for there.
That's certainly another ball in the pocket.
7.
Alright. Is that gonna go? I think hit at pace, yes. We'll soon see.
That's
Oh,
just
lovely.
unbelievable. Brilliant.
Absolutely lovely.
Yes,
that
he'll be
shot
very
was.
pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
Gonna be on the pink
8.
now, which is nice.
That could be better.
So now nicely positioned to take
14.
on another red here, which is always good. Right now, building up a nice gap.
He needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot.
No, that's not too bad overall. 14 points, sir. So we got a 14-point lead overall.
Scott Donaldson, 14.
This won't be easy.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
1.
Pace is key.
By the way, big match
8.
coming up tomorrow night. Liverpool versus
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Tottenham, sorry,
Close,
Hotspurs.
but not quite.
Don't know about you, but I'm looking quite forward to it. Even though I'm not a well, I'm not really a Liverpool
Sahil Vahidi,
or Chelsea
8.
fan in general. I'm a Chelsea supporter, so I was happy with Chelsea's last night match. But nonetheless, still a big game. I do like watching big games, likewise as
1.
well. Don't get me wrong. I don't really care who wins overall. However, I think it'd be nicer
Loose shot.
to see Liverpool win. And
5.
the reason why I would like to see Liverpool win isn't because I'm a Liverpool
They'll
supporter
want to get
or
this
anything
cue
in
ball
secret.
close to the cushion.
But I do feel like they've had so much events in the footballing history
Scott
that you
Donaldson,
would have
5.
to say actually is just really peak and sad to see and sad to hear. For instance, Hillsborough. I think that was one of them. I know there was a disaster where many people died, at Liverpool. And that's why I think they've got that song, You Never Walk Alone sort of thing, ain't it?
He couldn't have
And
played that
that's what I
any
mean,
better.
like, they've had so many bad things. And then, in
1.
terms of titles, they've just not had that luck for the last few seasons. So
Not
I
the
see
shot he was
them
aiming for there.
as a
He
team,
really needs to tighten up on his
a team
positional
that have
play.
been really unlucky.
8.
Now, whilst you could argue Tottenham deserves it equally as much, however, I also feel like,
Pace is absolutely critical here.
I don't think they do. I think, really, if you had to say who deserves it the most, I think that would be Liverpool in terms of on paper. Maybe in terms of getting to the final, unexpectedly, yeah, you would say Tottenham Hotspur. But I think, on paper, I think Liverpool deserves it the most tomorrow night.
Green needed here.
So, good first frame anyway, nonetheless, in this first opening frame here.
13.
Just now about potting any balls, really.
He's taking this
Not
on.
about anything else.
Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
Right now, just focusing on getting these balls into the pocket. Been a bit of an easy first
17.
game, but then sometimes that happens. Not going to build up too much hope here.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it. Great shot.
Really on form at the moment
22.
in this match.
Tricky pot coming up.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
Lovely on the black.
28.
So,
I can't see any problems here.
there you go. That is the game then, ladies and gentlemen. Match number one, well, game number one, sorry, to me.
35.
That's first frame.
And the first frame,
Yeah,
Scott Donaldson.
actually, you know what?
And that
That was
is the
a
frame.
really
Well
lovely frame, I think, in the end.
So, he's nudged in front.
Now,
Thank you.
hopefully,
The second frame.
we can,
Sahil
how can
Vahidi
you
to
put
break.
it? Just really do similar to what we've done in that first frame. Not give away any fouls, play nice snooker, and, you know, score points. That's what I want to do. That's the aim.
Well,
But,
he's
let's
taking
see.
it on. That's a good opening red.
It's nicely on the blue. Did want to sort of get back up for blue.
1.
Because now I'm sort of put, hopefully. There we go. That's
6.
lovely. Absolutely lovely shot. Now I can sort of cannon my way into
This
these.
should be straightforward enough.
7.
He's playing the safety here.
Ah, that's a shame. So 7, opening score here. Which ain't bad, but you know.
Scott Donaldson, 7.
The fact that he's forced to use the rest makes this a little trickier.
That's well played with the rest.
1.
What a great shot that is.
He'll be happy
Fairly
with that.
good hours.
Top shot.
I always say they tend to come out better, these players, in the second frame usually. Hopefully
wants to sink this
that
into
will not
the
be
left
the
corner
case.
pocket.
Hopefully we can just see this one through, which would be a nice result. But yeah,
Sahil Vahidi, 8.
not going to bank on it too much. There we go, that was nice. Indeed. I
1.
don't know whether we take on the blue. Not going to go for pink. No, I'm not going to go for that. Green? Green potable? Yes, it is. In fact, very
He's aiming for
potable,
the left
so-
corner here. Great shot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
Just want it to stop now, that cue ball. Go further
4.
down the table. That went. Harder this shot will be.
Five.
I'll give away a foul, but
Tough shot coming up.
$12.
this is going to be a real difficult shot here to get right. Can hit it, but don't think that's going in. So what we're going to do, we're going to play it sort of a bit differently here. So you sort of skim it, hopefully.
Looking to play safe here.
Feel like that's a bit loose.
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result.
Scott Donaldson, 12.
But that's even worse. Just hope it comes though nicely. Position, I don't think is good enough. And I think we are actually snookered. Oh dear.
If he underhits
That's not
this,
good.
he could be in trouble.
Nope, didn't underhit, but overhit. Rather the opposite.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul and a miss. Sahil Vahidi, 4.
He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
He's not a very good player, this one, anyway. Which is, I guess, okay. But nonetheless, can't take it for granted. Right. Hopefully, this goes in. If it does. Oh, yes. Yes, it does. Brilliant. That is a good shot. Indeed. Now we can focus on... I'm going to go black. Here. Feel like that's a good option. Okay. That's all about where black lands anyway.
Scott Donaldson, 1.
This is
He
going to
really
be
doesn't want to
going
underhit this
down to certainly the wire. We need quite a few balls here. I think we need right now
He's not played that
yellow,
well. Tough shot, but
green,
he
and
could have played
brown,
it better.
and
This should
possibly
be
the
pretty
blue.
simple.
Next up to the green. Not happy
2.
with the position there. Certainly not. That was terrible, actually.
Well, he's taking it on.
Very close, but no cigar.
Scott Donaldson,
So-
2.
10 behind, 25 remaining. So, as I say, it's looking like it's going to go down to the wire. It looks like it's going to be quite a close game in the end. So, it's all going to come down to really who can probably pot. I'm going to say certainly the brown.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
If we pot the green, that makes it a little bit easier. Alright, so now I've got 3. 22 remaining.
3.
So 13 ahead right now, which is okay.
Lining up the brown.
That's the brown.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
Literally, this blue, I don't think it's for the frame. Not too sure.
7.
We're at a bit of an awkward angle. If I tap that really, really gentle. Maybe like that. This is going to creep in.
That's a top quality shot with the rest.
There we
Not
go.
easy at
I
all.
think that's the game anyway.
12.
And I think that's the first time we've ever wrapped up a game that quick. So, opening game
18.
is a win. Then, whether or not it'll be enough to see us through into the next round, who knows.
In it goes! What a shot!
There we go. For the second time in this frame, also, we potted all the colours when it mattered,
25.
which is
Frame
pretty
and
impressive.
match,
So
Scott
yeah,
Donaldson.
And he's through.
there we go. That was pretty decent then, indeed. I think personally, certainly played good snooker there when it mattered as well. Especially in the last frame, I think we really played probably some decent stuff. So, yeah, so we're now, what are we? Oh right, we're now in round 1. Still 6 reds, so yeah, against, oh no, we're not on round 1, sorry, so not too sure what happened then, so yeah. Right, Indian Open, let's go. Round number 1, we'll be playing Mark Allen, so yeah, looking forward to this frame. 2 frames, round number 1, let's see if we can get into round number 2, and yeah, let's hope we can get to round 2. Obviously it's different playing obviously a full table of reds, of course, because you got more reds to contend with, of course, as expected. But it's also quite enjoyable as well.
Hello and welcome to the latest event of a very busy snooker tour. It's round 1 of the Indian Open.
So,
And it's a very
here you
special
go.
event because this is where snooker was invented.
So
Thank you,
round
ladies and
number 1.
gentlemen. The first frame. Mark Allen
Versus
to
Mark
break.
Allen. Now, obviously, if we beat Mark Allen, that'd be a nice, how can you put it, opening bit. We'd be knocking out probably one of the top guns in this tournament, and he's gone for a very aggressive opening break. So really opened up the table there already in a way for for us. Hopefully, if we can take advantage, that'll be
It's
quite
half a
nice.
chance, but a chance nonetheless. And he's missed that.
That's the only problem, I guess, when you play against, you know, did play a very opening first split. That was very aggressive in terms of how many reds sort of came out of their position. Now nicely onto black ears.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
Now the only thing is he's
8.
now got time to control, and he doesn't have to rush, of course.
Pace is critical here.
You know, not like we have to rush, but you know what I'm trying to say. Don't
No
have
problem
to
there.
necessarily
What
rush around.
a
Can
wonderful
look,
pot.
and that was a very good pot indeed.
9.
Tremendous shot.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
15.
I think Mark will be very difficult to how can you put it? He'll be. I think he's very good at playing on
16.
the break, but not very good maybe playing defensively. We'll have to wait and see. If he can
That's a poor shot.
play good defensively, then yeah,
Mark Allen,
gonna see
16.
anyway. Right, so Mark Allen 16, so obviously, yeah, and again, not much playing here. Really not much going on here. Actually, virtually nothing. It's the only thing. If that goes in,
He's played that
And it
very well
does.
with the rest.
there we go. Right, we're on
1.
the blue. Now, don't think black's available, so we'll take blue anyway.
This should be pretty straightforward.
Not sure why he played it like that.
So nicely on also another red as well.
6.
No, I don't know whether that is going to come into contact. I feel like it will. It's the only red we've got available. Could try and put it like that, but whether or not that's going to go.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't
No,
going to go.
not this time.
I knew
Close,
the only
but
way
a miss
that
nonetheless.
was going in was through.
Scott Donaldson,
Literally
6.
the way
He's
we
taking
were
it on.
going to play it. I don't think
Excellent
that would have
pot.
gone anyway.
Super.
So, yeah.
Excellent positional play there. Inch
Nonetheless.
perfect.
Nicely on another colour he is. Mark Cullen's now back on the table. Right now we've only had one opportunity, I'd say, in this game where,
5.
yeah, I can say arguably
I think he's
had a
playing safe here.
chance at the moment. But we haven't had any opportunities to really pot anything much, anything big.
He'll be pleased with that. It looks safe.
Yeah.
Mark Allen, 5.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this.
Oh, that should have gone in. Should have, would have, could have.
That's a poor shot, really.
So
One.
Mark Cullen, obviously, just extending his lead right now over us.
That really is loose.
How did he miss that?
Mark Allen, 1. One.
Alright, gonna take on the pink here.
He's looking at the pot into the left centre.
7.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
So, only getting 7 there.
Scott Donaldson, 7.
Still
Well,
getting a
it
little
goes. Half a chance.
which is okay.
Great pot.
But, you know, I feel like we're
Great
going to run
positional
out of
shot.
opportunities.
He'll be happy with that.
Sometimes the
1.
physics also in this game really does make me laugh. Because you just saw that how that ball just jumped. More or less.
8.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's a top shot. Well played.
Great cueing.
9.
Beautifully done.
Really impressive cueing.
16.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. And in it goes.
Oh, wonderful shot.
17.
So Mark just playing some decent snooker right now. Putting some nice balls. As I say, this is probably the moment where our game
24.
probably has gone.
He fancies this red.
This is probably now our last hope.
Mark Allen, 24.
Now, this is probably going to be our last real attempt to really get into this game and maybe
Half a
get
chance
something
here.
here in this frame.
So close, but he's missed it.
I think we've
That'll
just
annoy him.
blown it. I don't really see how we can win now.
This
I
looks
know that's
relatively easy.
quite negative to say, but yeah.
1. Eight.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Down it goes.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
9.
This looks pretty simple.
So yeah, not really much at the moment
13.
can do.
Just the red
Of course,
needed
we're
here.
not on the ball
Impressive shot with the rest.
at the moment, so obviously that's making it, I guess,
14.
slightly worse.
$21.
So, this pot into the right corner. That's a beauty.
22.
So only games are now over in terms of you know, this match
25.
overall. But
Well, he's taking the red
nonetheless,
on. What a pot.
26.
Right, so that's the end of the frame then, in terms of that. So, one more frame, and Mark Allen could knock
Mark
us
Allen,
out.
26.
We're not going to play on here. There's no
Frame
point.
conceded. Frame
Oh!
and match. Mark Allen.
Did
That's
I just
it.
concede?
He's through to the next round.
Oh! I conceded the frame and the match. And that's us out. Oh my days, that was the worst mistake I could ever make. Oh jeez, that I'm never gonna forgive myself for that. Not today anyway. Probably tomorrow or in a minute's time. I already forgive myself, but yeah. That is a stupid mistake. Absolutely stupid. No surprise Ronnie won it. But yeah. Right, okay. Let's move on. Put that behind us. Right. World Championships qualifiers, of course. Let's see what we can do here then. So, going up against Sam Bered. Only need 2 frames to win. So, rank 57 plays rank 58. We'll see which one of us gets into the next round, of course. Round number 2. And then this will be the final game of today. So yeah.
A place in the final stages in China up for grabs here. It's the qualifiers for the International Championship.
By the way, guys,
Thank you,
subscribe,
ladies and
like,
gentlemen.
and share
The first
if you
frame,
don't mind. That'd be
Sam
very
to
much
break.
obviously appreciated. You know, and thank you for watching, of course. Hopefully you're enjoying slightly the stream and enjoying some of the snooker mistakes that happens, obviously, and the glitches, of course, like always. So yeah. Still, nonetheless, we'll hopefully have a much better game here.
Very tricky shot coming up. Really nice opening red.
Lovely.
1.
Bit more brighter this table, I've noticed. Overall, looks brighter anyway.
He just
Nicer,
wants to
nicer
slot this
lighting.
into the middle pocket.
6.
Right, there you go.
7.
This is a half chance. Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
There we go.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal
That's
position.
another point.
12.
I guess.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Tremendous pot.
Wonderful shot.
Gonna go for our third
13.
blue. Quite liking that blue pocket.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Oh, we've overcut it.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
So 13.
Scott Donaldson, 13.
Still got a bit of a gap he needs to make up, so
1.
can't be too disappointed. Better than the last game anyway. He's already halved my score. So
8.
yeah.
This is tough.
He's missed the pot.
Sam Baird, 8.
So, no one less. So, let's try and get this one here.
One.
So more or less already opening up the 13-point lead that we once had.
8.
Because obviously he scored 8, so we've now just scored
This
8
isn't easy.
in return.
The split looks good to me.
That was lovely, actually, that split. Now nicely
Very well
positioned
played.
for other reds.
He's playing for the right corner here.
13.
Just working my way around the table here now. No need to rush. Might go yellow, actually.
This is not easy.
15.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
So
He'll be looking
15
to
there.
tighten up his game here.
Overall, so sort of matched
Scott
plus
Donaldson,
open up
50.
lead as well of about 7.
Oh, that's careless.
We're now able to do a bit more damage now, hopefully.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle.
Nice.
One.
Alright, I think we'll go for pink.
He's going for it. What an excellent pot that is.
Oh, that was sweet
And
as
the
a
cue ball
bird.
has finished very nicely.
Absolutely lovely that
7.
was. I feel quite confident at long pots in this game. I don't know why. I find them easier
8.
than short pocketing sort of thing. And it's nicer as well when you score from long distance. Don't know, it just sweeter.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. What a fabulous pot that is.
Position
That's
looks
lovely.
very good here. He's played that very well.
13.
I think
14.
we can get pink there. Easy. So not many reds now
20.
left overall. Only got about 1 or 2.
$21. $27.
No real problem here.
Ah, that's
Scott
horrible.
Donaldson, 27. Sam Baird,
Still, let's
4.
see how many points is now left.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Probably enough. 4 reds. That's
No,
4.
not this time.
Then times that by 7 at least, so that's 21 plus the 7.
Just the red required here.
Yeah.
That's a shocker.
So we're only required of a red now. That's all I know. So yeah.
He really
43.
doesn't want to overhit this.
51 remaining. So obviously game looks pretty
Well, I
solid
wasn't
for us at
expecting
the
that.
moment.
It looks safe from here.
Regardless, it's
One.
going to come down to either the
Now,
last
can he drop
lap,
this into the right corner?
provided he, you know, pots remaining balls.
Not the best shot.
Otherwise,
7.
Not a straightforward
Yeah.
safety shot here.
going on holiday in a few weeks. Going over to Paris.
That was a really
so,
tough shot. And it hasn't worked out all that
you
well.
know, I like
Sunbed,
Paris personally.
7.
Just the red required.
My intention was that middle pocket, believe it or not. Almost worked, that did. That trick shot, but yeah. Not really
Pace
too
is
fast
very
at the moment.
important.
One.
In a way, I'm sort of a bit, how can you put it, relaxing right now, how this game is panning out, because I feel like, you know, it's all game over anyway, regardless of the
Sunbed,
circumstances.
1.
Important pot here. No issues there.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the
what's
frame now.
The frame then?
1. Eight.
Yeah, there we go.
Scott Donaldson, 8.
So we're now over the required
Frame conceded.
threshold.
Frame,
Well, that
Scott
is
Donaldson.
1-0, so
And that is the frame.
just got one more
Got a
frame
one
now.
frame advantage now, and we'll be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
If we win this frame, we
Yes, he
are
just needs to
in.
keep building on the momentum of
the,
that last frame. Let's see how this
I
develops.
think it's World International Championships Open or something. So yeah, that would help certainly in world rankings as well. So we'll soon see.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Wow. So already could go one up here.
He's taking this red on.
One.
That's an unforced error. He'll be fuming about that.
Scott Donaldson, 1.
Not an easy safety, this.
That's anything but safe. Oh, this is a bit too easy at the moment against this player. Yeah, like, you know, he's making more mistakes than I would like to see, personally. Like, yeah. But I guess when things are
pot.
too easy
Here
in
we go.
life, we complain. When things are too difficult in life, I guess we also complain.
Well,
Oh, dear.
he lost control of the cue ball there.
Find
Careless.
it a bit stupid the way
Foul.
life is sometimes,
Sunbed,
but yeah,
4.
still.
One.
Once again, guys, as earlier requested, please like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel. That'd be once again very much appreciated.
That's
If
a
you've
top
already done
safety
so,
shot.
thank you. Let's
Sunbed,
hit 30
1.
subscribers by the end of June, hopefully. That'd be really, really cool. You know. Alright, I'm going to play a safety shot here. Sort of. Or I don't know. It's not in my characteristic as well. That's the only thing.
So the long red to the corner
characteristic.
pocket.
I said it's not in my characteristic to play safety shots. And
1.
I think I know why. Because I'm good at potting.
He's lining up the green ball.
Probably should have took on the blue there.
What a shot he's pulled out the bag
Knew
there.
I would have been
No
more
more than a half
comfortable on the
chance.
green.
Four.
So going to go red straight in. That should be. Shouldn't have many problems here. I wouldn't have thought.
Five.
But now we're nicely lined up.
Tricky
for
shot
the
here.
Pink.
Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
So just
He'll be
opening
very
up
happy
a
with the position here.
bit of a lead now.
11.
Hopefully. So I'm gonna take on this.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
That's all right.
12.
He's taking this brown on. Tremendous potting.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
16.
So we've got plenty of options here. In terms of how we play that.
That's loose. He wanted more control there.
17.
So I've got to agree with commentator there. Not the position we wanted, certainly, but nonetheless.
I think he's seen a plant.
Red followed. That's a foul of, I think, 6. And we're
Foul.
nicely lined
Scott
up for that
Donaldson,
other red, yeah.
17.
So,
Sam Baird, 6.
yeah, that's horrible.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
Still, not too disappointed at
1.
the same time. You know, played okay there. If it wasn't just for that positional play and then the pink following in, then I think we would have been okay.
That's not the result he was looking for at all.
And right now, the way this guy's playing is
Sam
absolutely
Baird, 1.
ferocious. Okay, he is 30 ranks lower than me overall.
This is a half
But at
chance.
the end of the day, playing with
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't
playing
get
with
it.
no skill right now. He may put a red every now and again, but he's not playing with any skill that would
He's looking to pop
suggest he
this
could
into the
beat
left
me.
corner pocket.
Like, certainly
an excellent
putting
pot.
some nice reds. He has, but then when
1.
it comes down to the colours, he's just not potting. Like, okay, I'd probably say now he does pot
Nicely
colours,
played onto a red.
but the question is, how will he pot, you know, the
4.
blacks and the blues, and yeah, you even saw with that blue, probably one of the most easiest blues, actually. And he still
This needs
didn't
to be
pot.
played at the right pace.
Surprised me if he
5.
doesn't take the blue here.
Ten.
Whew. That was close.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
You know,
What a top pot that was.
that was pretty good. That was.
Playing very well here.
It's now
11.
starting to get a
He's
move
playing
on.
the
He
pot
is. I think that's his best break so far, and he's now just sort of ended that through potting. Potting the
Foul.
white.
Sam Baird, 11. Scott Donaldson, 4.
Well, the ball's in his court, so to speak. Let's see what he decides to do here. He's playing on from this position. Tricky shot here.
No, not quite. Pretty close, though, but that won't provide any solace.
An unforced error. Well, well.
Alarm was going off there. Bit annoying that is. No!
Foul. Sam Baird, 4.
He's chosen to make his opponent play from here.
Nice cannon that was. Has to be said. But yeah.
1.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. He won't be happy with that.
Actually more happy
6.
with that. It's actually quite a nice angle.
Tough shot coming up.
Close, but not quite.
That's horrible.
Scott Donaldson, 6.
So 1 behind right now. Quite close to taking the lead of this game. So it's actually closer than originally intended. Of course, you always intend... Well, I intend to win the games early. Who doesn't?
He's looking at this red.
Overhit.
Missed pot.
Easily overhit. And I think that's nicely lined up for red down there. Not too sure. And he missed that, surprisingly. Tried playing a trick shot there.
Foul.
No.
And that could cost him.
Foul and a
Then
miss.
play again.
Scott Donaldson, 4.
Well, he's asked his opponent to play again.
Unless he's been snookered. Which I think he was. Making sure cue ball didn't
1.
follow there. Sometimes in them scenarios you can really just end up making cue ball follow. Alright, this blue, top right. Yes.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Thing is, with these long pots, it'd be slightly easier, especially
Finished
when
bit
there's a
awkward here.
ball up in that top table
6.
sort of thing, because it just makes life a bit easier in terms of sort of narrows down the angle you need.
He's taking the red on. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
I think I've done that twice, snookered him here.
Scott Donaldson,
He must be
6.
snookered there.
He'll be aware of the risks
he is.
associated with playing this with too much pace.
Not bad to get out of the snooker, has to be said, but has left me a few openings here.
Well, he's left half a chance.
He's tempted by this red.
There we go. Right, we're going to go pink.
1.
Well, he's taking it on. That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
7.
He's having a go at the yellow.
He won't be too happy with his position here.
Not too disappointed either.
9.
So right now, I do believe it's 20 remaining.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace. That was no more than a half
that's the
chance,
game.
but he made it look simple. Great stuff.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
12.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
16.
This really is tricky.
Don't really matter now, by the way, what happens. We
What
are
a
through.
magnificent pot that is.
It's just really about finishing off the frame and dignity, really.
21.
And pride, really, here. Nothing our opponent can do.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Thought I'd try to smash it, give it a go. But yeah, that's the match then, ladies and gentlemen. So, we actually won 2 matches today, interestingly.
Scott Donaldson.
We
21.
won the first match
Frame
we played
conceded,
today,
frame
and then
and
we
match,
won today
Scott
this
And
match.
he's through.
And who knows? Like, if I didn't forfeit the match, could we have won against Mark Allen? Who knows? But what I do know, we certainly won 2 matches today, which is actually a change, I guess. So yeah, you know, not bad indeed. Overall, of course, and yeah, you gotta be quite happy with that as a result, to win 2 matches, I guess. So yeah, we are through, obviously, into obviously next round. So yeah, so that's all for now then, ladies and gents. Hope you've enjoyed today's you know, gameplay. Of course, where are we now in the rankings anyway? Let's have a quick sneak peek. So we're still down 2. Could we've only won 94,000 or something. So we're actually down 2. Okay, but nonetheless, you know, still first time. I think it goes on current pays, so it doesn't go on what we have. So we've only won 9,000 this year. So if we work that out, like let's say so could be lower. I'm right now saying that we'd be somewhere going quite far down the ranks by the looks of it. Who knows? But yeah, we'll soon find out anyway. And yeah, nonetheless, so see you all next time for another video. Until then, take it easy.